unit of life, right? So when we're looking at things that are living, and we're looking at like organisms, organisms can be really small, organisms can be really big, but the smallest unit of life in general of all time is a cell. All right. So make sure we're writing that down in our notes that the cell is the smallest unit of life. So all living things are made up of cells, and having cells is a characteristic of life. All right. So I know we were talking about the other 8 characteristics of life, but the last one is having cells. Being made up of cells means that you are alive. So we cannot see cells with the naked eye, and there are 2 types of cells. There are plant cells and animal cells. And because we cannot see cells with the naked eye, that is why we then use the microscope to take a look at our cells. So we should be writing down these notes. Because again, on Monday, I will be asking what are the 2 types of cells, and you should be easily able to tell me without even thinking, Mr. Isaac, I know plant cell, animal cells, those are only 2 cells that there are, right? I ask you, what is a cell? Markel should be like, Mr. Isaac is the smallest unit of life. I know that without question, all right? So can I get a thumbs up when everybody has these notes down and they're ready to move on? Get a thumbs up when everybody has that down. Thank you, Deshaun. Still looking for that thumbs up. Jaden, you got these notes down, buddy? Thank you, Zamari. So again, the cell is the smallest unit of life. All living things are made up of cells and have cells. Having cells is a characteristic of life. We cannot see cells with the naked eye, which is why we use microscopes. And there are 2 types of cells, plant cells and animal cells. So the next thing that we talked about a characteristic of life is the levels of organization, right? So the